Good evening, YouTube. Tone Loc with All There Is TV, and I'm back with another video for the day. Going hard today, y'all. I took a couple of days off for Christmas and the holidays, so gotta make it up. Today is the 28th of December, 2024, and we're here again, y'all. Blessed to be here for another day. Thanks to the Most High. So Trump say he want to take control or buy Greenland, take control of the Panama Canal, and he's interested in trades, energy trade, free of trade with Canada, making it the 51st state. Not actually like buying the 51st state, but I think his biggest concern with that is just he want free trade of energy, which means we have a limited source of electricity over here in the States. Canada, as we know it, has unlimited source of energy in Canada. There are some Canadians on board with the idea, small percentage, 13% of 41 million people are on board saying they are interested to see where this goes. Just talking at the moment. Interested and see what kind of tax cuts he are talking. Interested in seeing what other perks Canadians are going to receive from this offer. The United States are interested in getting free trade of electricity, of energy in Canada, especially with the rise of the AI and rise of artificial intelligence, the rise of the electric automobile industry. America is going to have to build more um what you call those things that the energy the electricity I forgot what you call them. But America is going to have to build more of those if they want to compete with China. Those electrical things, cars, AI, all that is extremely energy consumptive. Electrical grids. America is going to need to build more electrical grids to support that. It will help them put a band-aid on the situation by having free trade with the Canadians, with Canada. So that's what Trump was talking about. I don't think he was actually talking about buying Canada. I don't, be honest with you, I don't think America can afford to buy anything right now. We can't even afford to help out our own people when it comes to the situations and the crises and the national, stuff like hurricanes and the floods that happen in North Carolina and all that type of stuff. FEMA and the American government can't support those incidents. You know what I'm saying? Stuff out of our control. That's natural disasters. They can't support that. So how can they afford to buy another country? It don't make sense. They want to take back control of the Panama Canal, what Trump was saying, because of how the Panama Canal and um, the Panama people have been getting over on America as far as the profits they make off the canal and what they pay America for all the ships that America sends through. So it's a big issue with that. But Panama ain't having it. They're already saying that it's been in their control for over 30 years now, and it's going to stay that way. No, I take that back. 25 years. They're selling a 25-year anniversary of having back control of their canal, and they're not giving it back. They are open for negotiations and talking to how to work this thing out together. But as far as like giving control back of their canal, they're not with it. They said the only way that can happen if you come and kill all the Panama people. So we already know how that's going to go. I'm not saying that Trump won't send soldiers to him trying to take control of it, but ain't no telling. We know how that's going to go, guys. Now, Greenland is more interesting. Greenland is more interesting. But Greenland government already said that it's not up for sale. They're willing to work with the U.S. as far as like supplying them with bases that they can use on their country's land. But as far as them like selling their land, selling their country, giving it over to the American government, they're not having it. And I already said that. So Trump's idea of doing all these things, I believe, it's just it's kind of like deterrence from other countries. It's kind of like it's talking a big game. You know what I'm saying? Just to like, I don't know what's the beef with him and with Greenland is, but I just think that he just want them to fall in line with what his agenda is. I don't know how you're going to force somebody to sell their land. You got to take it. Probably for military actions like the Chinese trying to do Taiwan. But I don't see how you're going to force anybody to sell something that they don't want to sell. You understand that? And Greenland is a big piece of land. And I understand why Trump and the Republicans want that land. It's a nice spot. It's a nice strategic spot to deal with Russia and China. It's close to the Russia-China border. It's up in that area. When you come talking about Russia, Siberia, and all the Arctic bases Russia have, that's Greenland to me is an Arctic country, North Atlantic Arctic country. It's up there, and it's big. It's real big. So I don't know if America already have bases in Greenland or not, but they want it. I don't think they're gonna get it. But they want it. So that's an interesting topic. You know, a lot of the stuff Trump talking about now, he wasn't talking about on the campaign trail. Maybe he did it for reasons. You know, I know for sure that he's going to do what he said he's going to do with the immigration. I know for sure that I believe he's going to do that. He really ain't got to talk about that no more because he already made his mind up on that. He's on to something else. So I'll take his word for that. Greenland and the Panama Canal and Canada and all that type of stuff. I just think he's just talking. To be honest with you, I just think he's just talking. I wouldn't pay too much mind. It's gonna be too big of a fight for him to worry about at first when he's trying to get all this immigration, all these illegal immigrants out of the country. Limit all the backlash you're gonna have as a president. Even got backlashes from governors, mayors, all that type of stuff from certain states, liberal states, Chicago, New York, all that type of stuff. So you're gonna have a lot of U.S. attorneys, with a lot of cases on their desk. So we're gonna see about that when in the time coming. Yep, boy Trump ain't playing. He talking big nuts stuff. He talking big nuts talk. BNT, big nuts talk. And he's standing behind his word. We need somebody like that. We need a stand up dude that don't give a damn, that's gonna do what he say he gonna do. He can do the right thing. No matter who cares, who looks at it wrong, he gonna do what he think is right. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. Of getting rid of the illegal immigrants so the people that's supposed to be here can get better and more benefits and better opportunities. They're taking them. They coming in, grabbing up all the work. They hustling. They out hustling the Americans, which we already know we're lazy compared to other people like the Asians and the China. I mean, the Asians and the Mexicans. We're already lazy compared to them. They go get it. They don't slack. So they're coming in, grabbing up all the opportunities, getting all the money, all the construction jobs, all the carpenter jobs, all the landscaping jobs. They're doing it, and they're doing it cheaper, and they're doing it quicker. So what you think? This go keep going on for years and years and years. It's gonna leave us in a bind as American people. As Americans that want these projects done is paying for your hotel to be built or your apartments to get new shingles or your company to get its grass mowed, you're gonna go with the cheapest option. And the work is spectacular. They do good work. So what, I mean, what are you gonna do to compete with them? That does better work for a cheaper price and does it quicker. You already lost. So I agree with Trump on that situation right there. And the Republicans, they got to get up out of here, man. But all this other stuff Trump talking about doing with Greenland and the Panama Canal and Canada, I just think he's just talking, just trying to sound tough. That's if you ask me. I don't think he's gonna do none of that. And if he tried to, I don't think none of it will fall into fruition and really happen. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. So we just gonna ride it out, sit here, wait till inauguration get here, give him about a month or two, and see what he talking then, and see how he handling things. He said he gonna start on day one. We're gonna give him about a month to get his feet wet. They already have wet, cause he done this before. Man, and see where he going from there. And see what he talking then. That's what we gonna do. We ain't gonna put too much on it right now. I appreciate y'all for subscribing, liking. If you want to comment, you can comment. Ain't no problem. I appreciate y'all time watching me, man. Watching my videos because you didn't have to. I appreciate y'all. Have a nice, safe, happy new year. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Once again, Tone Loc, All There Is TV, and I'm out.